A couple of months back, Marvel released a slightly less than an hour special presentation short film starring Jon Bernthal as the Punisher called Punisher: One Last Kill. This was meant to serve as a bridge for the character between everything that we've seen of him in the formerly Netflix shows Daredevil and the Punisher, and where he's going to be in the new Spider-Man movie, Spider-Man: Brand New Day.
The hell, Frank? You just hit me with a van!
Quit your whimpering.
I think Jon Bernthal absolutely kills it in this special. His acting is top tier. You really get a glimpse inside the mind of this character, and you see the change that occurs in him. Not that he's suddenly a completely different person than he was in the Netflix series, but in those he was very dedicated to a personal cause, that being getting revenge for the death of his family.
Who was there that day? Who killed my family?
Your family?
Yeah.
Who cares?
He was specifically targeting all those that had any part in the conspiracy that led to the death of his family. This special picks up right after he has finished killing off the last of the crime families that was involved in the death of his family, and we see him adrift and without purpose. Now that he's fulfilled his revenge, he finds that the pain of the loss that he suffered has not gone away. His rage at the world and himself for not being there has not gone away. It leads him down a very dark path. This special is certainly rated for mature audiences for a reason. It is violent, and it discusses some very difficult subject matter. And I don't fully love everything about this special, but I think that it tackles the character in a way that feels accurate for the character. By the end of it, he finds that because of the situation that arises in this special, when he has to kill a bunch of bad guys once again, and he has a chance to get revenge on one last person, or stop and save another family from suffering the same fate that his did, he chooses to be a hero. He chooses to, in his own way, he murders a bunch of people, but he does it to save people as opposed to just the selfish vendetta that he has against bad people. But his cause is now more than just his own pain and suffering. He chooses to become a bit more like the comic book version of the character. He's going to channel his own pain and suffering to target all crime, not just those involved with the death of his family. And that is where the MCU wanted his character to go, to allow him to appear in things like the Spider-Man No Way Home movie that is coming out very soon.
Suit yourself.
Do I think you need to watch this to understand who the Punisher is in that movie? No, absolutely not. It would be pretty foolish to make it so that way audiences that go see this movie are going to be completely lost unless they see a special on Disney+. Like, that just doesn't make any sense. If you want a deeper understanding of this character, yeah, this special is a great place to go. Also, you can start at the beginning. Daredevil Season 2 is where he first premiered, and then after that he had his own seasons of a show. I saw the first season out of 2 of his show a while back when it came out, and I remember really liking Season 1. I never got around to watching Season 2. This special is a good refresh on who the character is, or introduction if you've never met them before, and bridging the gap between his personal vendetta in the past and his more broad desire to kill criminals for the future. I think it's worth your time watching if you don't mind a whole lot of violence. It's well done violence. The choreography is excellent in this. It's shot wonderfully. You can understand everything that's going on in big action set pieces. And like I said at the beginning, Jon Bernthal does an excellent job. So if you feel either before watching the Spider-Man movie that you want to watch this, or after you want to get to know the Punisher character a little bit more, I recommend this special. Otherwise, You certainly don't need it to go and enjoy Spider-Man.
Mother.
Go home!
So I just wanted to make this quick video talking about Punisher in the MCU and where he's at before the movie. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what you think of the Punisher character in the MCU down in the comments below. If you want to see more videos like this where I talk about nerdy things, character backstories, be sure to subscribe so that way you get to see stuff that I come out with in the future. Thank you again for watching and have a good week.